Hello guys, today we're going to be watching a lovely video, and this video is just about this guy. Okay, this is gonna be such a good video. So and it's not actually about that guy. I'm just teasing you, but like, yeah, we're gonna be watching the YouTuber Chills. But if you really want to get scared, search up the YouTuber Trevor Henderson. All his photos on screen right now, and if I do a little bit of editing with that other photo, we get this. Okay, that is absolutely garbage. I'll see you in the video. Oh, and like and sub. Yo, we're back. Okay, so we are back now, guys. We are watching 11 scary creatures accidentally caught on camera. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and let's get right into this. What the hell is that?
A ghoulish, dark figure is surrounded by fresh dirt, as it apparently is digging up something in the cemetery, possibly its next meal. The stunned friends stopped to watch it for a while longer before driving off and uploading the video later. They have no idea what it could be, and neither do I. I was also unable to find any news stories of grave disturbances in Akron, further making me believe this may not have happened. Then again, maybe this incident was buried by the local authorities for whatever reason. Either way, let me know if you think these friends really saw something, or if they are part of an internet hoax. Number 10. This video was taken in the Sequoia National Forest in Northern California by police trying to bust growers. They left the cameras out in a field to try and catch the grow operators on tape, but they find something much more unexpected instead. A pair of hairy red arms flips the camera over without warning and quickly buries it under a bunch of leaves. Everything from an escaped orangutan to Bigfoot itself has been proposed, though nothing has been confirmed. I have no idea what it is either, but judging from this video, I'd say it's clear that this is not someone in a costume. Number 9. A car makes its way across an open field when it suddenly stops, waiting for something. Moments later, this creature comes crawling through the tall grass. The video itself does not look like computer-generated special effects, but it could be a person in a costume. Look closely at its back legs and you will see a well-developed heel, meaning that this creature does not normally crawl on all fours. It could be a person dressed in a costume, but then again, maybe it is a humanoid with a damaged foot that is now forced to crawl. The car quickly reverses and gets out of there fast, which is something I definitely would do too. We may never know if this video is a legitimate accidental sighting or staged, but I'd like to hear your best guess. And if this is real, tell me what kind of creature you think this could possibly be. Number 8.
Could be.
Many claim to see a hidden monster in this YouTube video from Australia.
That is the longest
Look closely and you'll see what appears to be the top half of a tall furry creature standing among the trees. Some people even claim to see a second similar creature in the bottom right-hand corner. Well, I do see what they are talking about. This also looks like it could just be the blackened center of a rotten tree, but I'm just not sure. Let me know what you think this is, and if you believe there's any possibility of this being the legendary Australian Bigfoot. Number 7.
Oh my god.
What is it?
Richard Griebnick recorded this creature from inside his home over the summer of 2017. He is on the phone calling a friend named Mike for help while a large, hunched-over white humanoid prowls around his backyard. The gargoyle, as Richard describes it, seems to sniff the air from time to time, almost as if it can detect someone's presence nearby. It certainly has the build of a predator, but for some reason it seems hesitant to move forward. If you were wondering why Richard would call his friend instead of the police, I was thinking the same question, but soon it becomes clear that Mike knows how to handle this situation better than anyone.
What the hell? That's terrifying! What the hell? Okay. There we go. is terrifying. That is
The
actually
humanoid
terrifying.
creature convulses as Mike unleashes a string of words in an ancient-sounding language I have never heard before. If you recognize what is being said here and can translate, please let me know. After Mike is finished speaking, the creature sulks off into the forest where it came from. The event looks very convincing, but I wish that Richard could have zoomed in a little more so we could have gotten a closer look. If this is real though, then he was probably way too scared to worry about camera work, so I definitely understand and still fully appreciate what he was able to record. Number 6. A YouTuber named MBJ Reports has a pest in his
The world
yard
is such
that
a
has been bothering his
terrifying
dogs,
kind of
so he
place.
decides to stick a garden
There is
hose
nothing.
down into the ground and flood it out of its den. Now they are waiting with a net to catch the pest and dispose of it if necessary. It isn't long before he sees two glowing eyes appear out of a second hole in the distance.
Okay, I really don't
This
believe
appears
that.
to be no ordinary pest, but rather a monster instead.
What? No, it's moving everywhere.
Something. I don't know what that is.
What is it? I don't get this.
It remains frozen in the beam of the flashlight for a while, hoping that he will leave it alone. Then the creature drops back into the ground below with a shriek. MBJ Report has had enough and decides to pull the creature up by its tail. He pulls back a red hand with a deep cut, which I unfortunately can't show here, and the video ends. I notice that the creature doesn't really move its limbs at all.
I can't even
Possibly
see
looks
it.
like a toy, though I can be wrong. Even still, that doesn't explain the glowing
See that
red
red
eyes
thing?
though. So if you think you can tell if this
Yeah,
is
that's
fake or
impossible to
real,
see.
then be sure to tell me how you know. Number 5. A YouTuber named Battery Phil is exploring a
this.
cave in Jamestown, Arkansas, and taking a random video with a small keychain video camera. His friend once told him that he had seen a reptilian face suddenly appear in front of him while down here before, but Battery Phil doesn't exactly believe him. So imagine his surprise when he looked at this video much later and saw this creature looking straight at him.
Where's it?
Look
Oh
closely and you can make out the
my.
semi-intelligent gaze of a humanoid creature with a single brown eye, a
That?
flat nose, and a thin
What?
expressionless line for a mouth. It's
I
there
didn't
for
know
only
it'd
a
be-
moment and then gone.
I didn't know
Of
it'd be
course, this
that
could also just be a
freaking
random
close.
rock formation that just happens to somewhat look like a face. I will say that the eye looks extremely realistic above all else, however, so I'm just not sure what to think. Number 4.
Whoa!
Bill Ryan is the leader of Project Camelot, an under life forms to time control. Since Project Camelot encourages members of top secret government organizations to blow the whistle on the most sensitive of state secrets, you can only imagine how many people want Bill Ryan gone. That's what makes this interview so creepy, while Bill Ryan calmly explains the inner workings of Project Camelot. A shadowy figure silently leans into the camera shot multiple times.
What?
You can get kind of caught up in these questions forever and a day and never come out of that.
Some people believe that this is a shadow messenger warning others not to come forward with their secrets. Other people think that this is a sign of constant surveillance on Bill Ryan because of what he knows. I personally think it just might be the reflection of a cameraman's arm. But let me know what you think is going on with this strange background figure.
Oh, that's kind of
Number
creepy
3.
though.
A YouTuber named Richard205Maria believes that some kind of advanced life form is following his every move, so he sets up surveillance equipment around his house. He finds this strange creature flying around his yard at around 6 in the morning shortly thereafter. The glowing all-white apparition looks relatively small and is so fast that the camera has a hard time capturing any details. We can vaguely see 4 humanoid limbs and perhaps a set of wings as well, though it's hard to tell for sure. It appears to fly headfirst with its arms stiffly sat at its sides, a strange characteristic for almost any creature of flight on this planet. I think there's a strong possibility that this could be CGI, but I can't eliminate the possibility of an insect, a reflection of light, or even otherworldly contact. I I encourage you to watch the other videos on Richard's channel and tell me if you think he has an extraterrestrial following him or not. Number 2. This video was taken in Miami, Florida during Hurricane Irma, which rocked the entire state in September of 2017. A YouTuber named Hollywood Scotty published this mayhem when he hears a booming roar and zooms in.
Godzilla. Okay, that might be fake. That's not 100% fake. I saw a massive. Look, there's a shadow that just moves its head up and down.
But he somehow manages to capture the gigantic black outline of a creature in the distance. The massive monster is apparently heading its way and appears to have huge limbs, almost like tentacles.
It's going
There's
green.
a strong possibility that this is CGI.
Of
So
Godzilla.
something this big would have undoubtedly made the world news. On the other hand, large-scale events somehow go unreported all of the time. Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills and I hope you're enjoying my narration. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. I recently released a music video for my song Sidelined, and I'd love to get your opinion on it. Tap the circle icon in the top right corner, then tap my music video to give it a watch. It's also linked in the description below. It's a proven fact that generosity makes you a happier person, so if you're generous enough to hit that subscribe button and the bell beside it, then thank you. This way you'll be notified of the new videos I upload every Thursday and Saturday. Number 1.
Oh, you've got
Still
to
your
be
little
kidding me.
London single cast has
We got
classic
2
Kala
ants.
characters.
Two.
Jason Nilsson and his friend are walking along a path of frozen ice in Utah when they come across some kind of creature colony the likes of which they have never seen
It looks
before.
like a
They
trampoline
appear to
that
have
got
a squishy,
frozen.
loose form, yet they show little reaction when
That makes me
touched.
shiver.
Okay, touch it.
Oh, did you see it?
Slimy?
Yeah.
You need a stick or something. Gross. Gross.
Oh, weird.
What if it's like a disease?
The giant circular patch of ice has hundreds of strangely shaped egg-like
If
objects
it is
melting
disease,
deep into the ice.
oh
I
my
can't tell
god,
if
I've just
these are
had a
actual
theory.
eggs or
No matter
maybe
what
even
it
some kind of larva. Whatever it is, the tiny creatures are neatly lined up in creepy, nearly symmetrical rows and not moving. Maybe they are either frozen or worse, still waiting to hatch. Nobody in the comments section has been able to properly identify what these things are, which makes me even more curious. I wonder if this really could be some sort of hatchery site for a rare species we have never seen before. I recently made a video analyzing deep web mystery boxes
okay.
purchased by
Okay guys, if you did enjoy that video, make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and get me to 50 subs. I will see you guys in the next video, and yeah, I will be uploading way more for you guys because I know you haven't been uploaded for like 10 years. Okay guys, make sure you go check out the video I uploaded yesterday. It shows my chapter 2, season 3 and 4. Yo, see ya.